What's going on, guys? Viper here and welcome to a new video on the channel. Today I'm carrying on our series of the most meta players in each position in each league. Today I have La Liga for you guys. La Liga is not as good this year. It seems since Messi left, the entire league has dropped off in terms of meta players. There are still a very fair amount of good players in the league. Just not as many as when Messi was here. No rule breakers are really good from La Liga. David Silva's not very good. So yeah, there's no rule breakers in this team. There is a lot of good players though, so let's get started with the goalkeeper. Do you need cheap, reliable coins? Check out MMOEXP for the cheapest coins on the market and use code VIPER to get 5% off. If you are enjoying the content, by the way, guys, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. But with that being said, goalkeeper, Courtois, 6'6", insane stats, 89 rated obviously, 3-star weak foot, not very good at kicking, offers a lot of good links in this game, being Belgium and Real Madrid. Links to our centre-backs, strong links to them, so you know where our centre-backs are, what team they're at. But yeah, Courtois is brilliant. Very tall, very good stats generally. I really like him. He's got the GK long throw, which is really nice for counter-attacks, and comes for crosses, which is really nice from corners right now, which are seriously OP. So Courtois is really good, and that's why we like him. Moving on to our right back now, we have Jesus Navas. 2-star weak foot, which is a bit dangerous. 4-star skill moves. The only issue, really, with this card, other than the weak foot, is his strength being 39. I do find this card to be insanely good, though. Good passing, okay shooting, insanely good dribbling, very balanced dribbling, and very good defending. If you can get his road to the knockout card, that card is insanely good. So I'd highly recommend that if you can afford that. Doesn't look like Sevilla will really be getting through their group. It's very tight in their group actually, so you never know. But yeah, Navas is really good on this game. Moving on to our centre back now. First of all, we have Eder Militao. Just very balanced centre back. You know, good pace, not very good at passing. Good reactions, bad composure, okay agility and balance with good defensive stats and good physicality. He is very cheap right now as well. In terms of his weak foot, he's got a 3-star weak foot and medium work rates. If he gets a special card or two, which he definitely will because EA love him, he will be very overpowered on this game. Moving on to our next centre-back, who's actually in my main team, David Alaba. I personally think this is one of the best centre-backs on the game for the way you have to play with centre-backs this year. Proper ball-playing centre-half. Good agility and balance, good dribbling generally, insanely good passing, really good defensive stats, and similar strength and aggression to Marquinhos, who is widely considered to be the best centre-back on the game. He also has a 4-star weak foot, which is really nice as well. One of my favourite centre-backs on the game currently. Plays very similar to Marquinhos. Moving on to our left-back, you all knew this was going to be this guy, Ferland Mendy. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, high work rates, really good strength and aggression, good stamina, okay defensively, okay dribbling, good passing, and can go forward as well with okay shooting stats. Widely considered to be the best left back on the game as well. Not my personal favourite, he's probably my second favourite, behind Theo Hernandez. But yeah, Mendy is awesome on this game as well. Now moving into our midfield, first of all we have Ousmane Dembele. Awesome card, played a lot of games with him, 31 goals, 41 assists in 81 games, which is really good. 5-star obviously, insanely quick, good enough shooting, good okay passing, and very good dribbling. He's just very balanced, always good on FIFA. You know, Dembele is awesome on every FIFA for the last 4 years. He's just very good, especially for somebody that does skill moves like myself, and weak foot is very important on this game as well. And he has 5-star on both of them things. That is why I really like him. He's coming down in price quite a lot now. Obviously he's got a rule breakers card as well, so if you guys do want to get that, I'd highly recommend that. He is the right-sided Neymar. Very good card, and yeah, I love this card. One of my favourite in the game at the start of every FIFA, and this year is no different. Moving on to our first centre mid, we have Federico Valverde. Very defensive card. He's not very good at a lot. Okay passing, not very good on agility and balance or dribbling generally. Good defending and good strength and aggression, and he's very fast, which is very similar to our other centre mid as well. Obviously he has a 4-star weak foot, high work rates, Very, very good for links as well. I don't mind him. Not the best, not the worst. But the person we have got next to him is one of the best CDMs in the game. That being Marcos Llorente. 88 pace, 80 shooting, which is insane. 81 finishing and 87 attack positioning. Really, really good passing as well. But 86 vision, 86 short pass, and 83 long pass. Okay dribbling. Obviously the balance is a bit low, but if you can get beyond that, his dribbling is really good. Brilliant defensively as well. Offers a 4-star weak foot as well, and high medium work rates this time. Just put him on stay back, and he stays back. And he is one of the best midfielders on the game, 100% this year. That's why I really like him. He's coming down a lot in price right now as well. I think he's like 60, 70k. He's worth every penny, one of the best midfielders on the game for sure. Moving on to our left mid now. Bit of an interesting choice here. We've got Danjuma. Road to the knockout. He probably won't get through his group. Once again, Villarreal's group is really, really tight with United. I really like this card. 4-star, 4-star. And he has good strength, good agility and balance, good dribbling, good passing, and really, really good shooting. I think he's quite cheap as well, obviously with them not probably getting through. And he's just a pace demon. That's very, very good with his strength as well. Put a Hawk on this card and he gets really, really juiced. I'm a big, big fan of this card personally. So yeah, if you do need a left mid, he's a very, very good option for you. Obviously, he's very, very cheap as well. Yeah, you can't go wrong really with Danjuma. Moving on to our first striker, we have an SBC, the first of 2 SBCs in this team. First of all, Nabil Fekir. You all know how good this card is. If you didn't do this card, you held a big, big L. Finesse shot trait, just really, really balanced stats with really good dribbling and then really good strength and aggression as well. I really like this card. You know, good passing as well, good shooting, 4-star, 4-star. Just a really, really good card on this game. Has a good body type in game as well, which is really, really nice to help you out to hold off defenders with that 84 strength as well. Moving on to our next striker though as well. We have Inaki Williams, which is also an SBC card. I really like this card. He's really, really broken in game. His weak foot seems to be really good in game. His finishing is really, really good. Very good shot power. Very, very powerful. Kind of like a 4-star Ronaldo in game with less finishing. Plays very, very similar to him. 97 stamina as well, so he can go for a full 90 minutes playing at right mid or left mid, which I think I prefer him. Playing at right mid or left mid to body most of the fullbacks on the game. I really do enjoy this card. Cannot go wrong with him in the slightest. I think he's very, very good. If you didn't do this one as well, I think you held a bit of an L as well. Moving on to our bench now. First of all, we have Frankie de Jong. If you can afford his road to the knockout card, he would go in there over Valverde. He probably is still better than Valverde, just gold card anyway. But once we look at him, he's not good shooting. Brilliant passing, brilliant dribbling, okay defensively and okay physically. He has a 3-star weak foot as well with 4-star skill moves. He's a very, very good player. I don't know why they give him high medium this year. Well, I do know why, but I wish they didn't. And yeah, Frankie de Jong's really, really good. One of the best CDMs in the game alongside Llorente. So I probably would pop him in there over Valverde. Leave Valverde on the bench. Next door to him, we have Isaac. This is a really, really good card as well. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, high-low, 6'4". Good pace, insanely good shooting, good strength, good in the air as well. Good agility, not very good balance, similar to Ronaldo in that regard. Very good dribbling and very decent passing in the right areas. I really like this card. I think he's about 100k. I think he's very, very worth that. He's a very, very good in game. Next door to him, we have Alejandro Gomez. Probably falling a bit behind the curve now. But he has insane dribbling stats with 93 agility and 93 balance. Okay shooting, good passing, okay stamina, I suppose. He has the outside of the foot shot as well. Very, very cheap and very good on this game with him. Very good at turning very quickly with shot cancels and stuff like that. So if you do like shot cancels, Alejandro Gomez is one of the best on the game at doing them. Getting that quick turn of speed when you're doing it as well. Next door to him, we have Rodrigo, who I actually do quite like. I use him a fair bit. He's very, very overpriced, though. 92 pace, good finishing, okay passing, insane dribbling with 92 agility and 90 balance. He's actually quite good in the air as well. 4-star, 4-star on him. Doesn't really have too many traits, but I do find him to be quite good. Guaranteed to get a few upgrades up to an 87, I believe. And he'll be really good when he's an 87, right? 90 plus finishing, 90 plus dribbling. And yeah, he'll be really, really good in my opinion. He already is quite good. I do like him a lot. I use him as a super sub quite often. And yeah, he's very, very good on this game, just a bit overpriced. That's why he is not in the starting 11. Next door to him as well, I believe, not our last player actually. This guy's about to get another inform today. And if you can afford that, I'd highly, highly recommend it. Vinicius Junior's first inform is really, really good as well. 5-star skills, feels ridiculously fast in game with that insane dribbling. And he's just very, very, very good. You know, he's a pace demon, has okay strength, and his skill moves feel so clean on the ball. I believe Vinicius Junior is an ambassador, so that is also an added thing that makes players better in my opinion. Make sure you get like a Deadeye on this card to get his passing and finishing up. This is a really, really good card in this game. And if you can get the 85 inform that's coming today, you'll have a field day with him. He's very, very, very decent on this game. Next door to him, we have Koundé. I'm not a fan of this card one bit, but I know he's used by a lot of people, so I thought I'd put him in here myself. Good pace split, good agility and balance, good short pass, okay defensively, not very good physically. You need over 80s mostly, unless you're Marquinhos on this game or Alaba. He doesn't have the vision to make the passing good. I think he gets bullied quite a lot. I am not a fan of him personally. I know a lot of people like him. And yeah, he's got a decent card on, on the base, but not a card that I'm genuinely interested in. But if you guys do like him, yeah, there he is. I know he is considered to be quite meta. Not really my kind of card though. And then the last player in the team is Serginho Dest. I loved this card last year. 4-star, 4-star, high-low. Good agility, okay balance, insanely good dribbling just generally though. Okay defensively, not good physically. Good passing though as well, and can go forward and score you some goals. Des is okay, he probably needs a future star again to make him very, very good. But that is an okay card for him there, Can't really go too wrong with that. And that is the team, boys. A very, very good team. Not as good as our previous leagues. Obviously, the Premier League was probably the best. That's going to be it for this series. I might have another one coming out where we go over the best defenders, midfielders, and forwards in the game. But lads, that's going to be it from me for now. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like on it and you'll subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate your guys' support. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care.